Shalom True, and welcome to my Let's Play of Star Trek Online on the PS4. I am the Big B82, and this is part 86 on my Romulan Republic Tactical Officer. We are about Federation Aligned Tactical Officer. I have to start remembering that. We're about to undertake another mission here in the Yesterday's War story arc, where we're going to be going to the future and assisting Daniels, who has some problems with some Vorgons who made their appearance many moons ago in a TNG episode called Captain's Holiday. And yes, it's just the same bunch, so we're going to go and basically prevent them from getting their hands on the Tox Ututot. Not that it's ruining any stories anyway. So let's howl for the mission and then let's get this show on the road. So it's been a while since I've been around, so let's do this. Mission journal, Yesterday's War. Don't know if we can actually go and do what's left behind. I'm going to have to check and see if it's been fixed, but yeah, let's do.
There's been a temporal disturbance in the 27th century. It's happening in the Lirss System. Vorgon mercenaries are targeting a scientist named Cal Dano. This is big. We must keep Dano and his research out of Vorgon hands. I've transmitted the temporal coordinates. Meet me there.
Okay. This accepts.
Do you have any questions?
Why do the Vorgons want the Toxitutot?
We believe the Vorgons wish to sell it. The power to kill a star is incredibly valuable in certain circles. Do you have any questions?
Are the Vorgons working with the Envoy?
We're not sure. There's some data indicating a connection to a Black Ops unit in the Vorgon Defense Force. Other info suggests that they're independents, working for the highest bidder. Regardless, we need to stop them, no matter who's pulling their strings. Do you have any questions?
No. Let's begin Vorgon conclusions.
Time shift complete. Permission to come aboard?
Daniels has docked in Shutter Bay 1, Admiral. Sensors indicate that the Lirss Prime is now a colonised planet in a transition state between L and M. English, ask Mr. Daniels to join us on the bridge. Tavan Kevel. Tavan Kev.
Cal Dano is stationed here at a Daystrom Institute research facility. The Vorgons may already have what they came for. Bring us into scanning range. We need to find out.
Why is this Cal Dano significant?
He's a brilliant scientist who recently completed work on a quantum phase inhibitor known as the Tox Utot. While it was designed for peaceful purposes, the Tox Utot could be a powerful weapon in the wrong hands. Hands like those of the Vorgons.
Let's hope we're in time. Helm, bring us into range. Preliminary scans are clear. No signs of Cal Dano or the Toxitutot on the Vorgon ship. Looks like they're at yellow, the alert status. They're ready for trouble, Admiral. Some Vorgons may be on the planet pursuing Caldano. Let me know if anything changes.
It's highly likely the Vorgons are at Caldano's research facility trying to get what they want. I'll take point on this one. I need you to keep an eye on that Vorgon ship and its crew. They might send reinforcements, or open fire from orbit.
Right, bring us this transporter range, help. The Vorgons are bringing their combat systems online. No response to house they're targeted. That's red alert, all hands, battle stations.
The Vorgons have cornered Caldano. Engaging them now.
This is Baratas, commander of the VSV Aberel. You are interfering with the private matter that does not concern you. Identify yourself.
I'm Admiral Maris of the RRW Tavala, and it became my concern when you fired on my ship.
My name is Azure. Baratas and I pursue a researcher named Caldano, and have been for some time. He has created a weapon of mass destruction. A very valuable weapon. The Tox Uthat and its maker will be ours. Our reinforcements are en route. You should not have interfered.
This could have been avoided, Azure.
Caldano's safe. For now. We're ready to beam up.
So, deck there.
Since these Vorgons aren't of this era, destroying them won't disrupt the timeline.
Sure, isn't it?
Caldano must fulfill his personal destiny. I've given him my timeship to do so. Please clear it for launch. Trust me on this. I can always get another ship.
Alright, Shuttle Bay 1, the time ship is cleared for immediate launch.
More Vorgons. We need to cover Cal's escape. Almost there. Just keep the Vorgons busy a bit longer. We made it. The time ship is safely on its way.
This is a temporary setback. Your interference will not keep us from Caldano or the Tox Uthat. History can be changed, as you will see.
Lovely. Stand down, Commander. It's over.
The Arborel just engaged a temporal drive. They're gone. The Vorgons know a lot about the Tox Uthat and its history. They'll want to reach a pivotal point in its timeline. There! I have them. Reading a new temporal ripple. In the year 2152. Unfortunately, I can't ask Captain Archer to get involved in this one, so if you don't mind. Temporal course laid in. Ready when you are.
52. In the middle of season 2, I think this is. Admiral, we're picking up several ships on long-range scan, the Dakir type Vulcan cruiser and the Enterprise. Both appear to be disabled. I'm also reading Sphodian and Sulaban signatures. Looks like there's a fight going on. And the Vorgons? Scanning. Vorgon signatures detected. It's the Arboreal. They're running long-range scans as well, no doubt looking for their prize. Interestingly, it looks like they're dispersing temporal particles to mask their signatures to the ships of this era. I think we could do something similar. Proceed. Keep us off the sensors if you can.
Time ship, or what's left of it, is currently on Enterprise, along with the body of Caldano.
What happened to Cal?
He wound up here after a temporal incident that ended his long life and career. The Vorgons don't know this, however. We can't let them endanger Enterprise or her crew. Also, we should stay out of Enterprise's sensor range. They haven't detected us yet, but let's not tempt fate.
Agreed.
History shows you have a habit of meddling in the affairs of others.
We believe it is time to break you of that habit.
You're about to be disappointed, Commander. Admiral, we've disabled the Arboreal and they're repairing their systems quickly. Reading multiple incoming temporal signatures. Vorgon reinforcements. Weapons ready. You guys are really persistent. Episode.
Unidentified vessels. You are temporal anomalies. You do not belong. Your chronoton signature matches a vessel we seek. We will know why. Submit to investigation, or you will be purged.
Wait, hold on. Let me explain.
Tholian Captain, we are not aligned with these interlopers. In fact, we would be happy to ally with you against them.
Alliance proposal refused. You are anomalous. They are anomalous. You will all be purged.
Red alert, shields up. Even in this timeline, even in this time zone, they hate bloody xenophobic a-holes. Could we really be killing 22nd century Vorgons? I guess we're going to
There's
be
a Vulcan rescue team on its way to aid the Dakir. We should leave before they arrive and ask questions we're not prepared to answer.
Can you look onto the Arboreal?
Scanning for the Vorgons now. Ah, of course. They're heading to the Lirss System in 2366. The Toxutot was buried there, and it's about to be discovered by Jean-Luc Picard.
That is where it was destroyed as well, if memory serves.
That's the official record, yes. Truth is, Captain Picard realized the scientific value of the Toxutot and faked its destruction to fool the Vorgons. It worked. Until now. I'm reading a new disturbance. Sol System 2375. They know where it is. Course locked in. Are you ready for transit?
Make it so. This is during the dying days of the Dominion War. 267.117.12. Yeah, the Breen attack. I'm picking up multiple hostiles. Breen battle fleet, circa 2375. Admiral, we're at the Breen attack on Earth during the Dominion War. Why Earth, Daniels, and why now?
The Toxutot is here, in a high-security vault under Starfleet command. I assume the Vorgons are taking advantage of the chaos and the heavy damage to infiltrate the security facility and steal the Toxutot.
Pity Captain Picard's ruse didn't last.
It held up for quite some time. I suspect our Vorgon friends are getting some help. History shows them giving up the hunt after their failure at Lirss.
Regardless, they're here now and we got work to do. Right. This be irreparably damaging the timeline because I'm from the 25th century. I know. No? Okay. You're the time agent, Daniels. Forgetting to do that. Right, one more ship to do.
Let's take advantage of this lull in the battle to beam down, while we still can. Are you ready to beam down to Starfleet HQ?
Let's go. I'm pretty sure they're not going to be happy about a Romulan running around, but you know what? We'll try and explain things. Don't think they'll give a shit though. Pretty sure they're gonna go, what the hell are you doing here? And words like that affect. I know, I'll be asking questions. What's a Romulan doing here? We arrived at Starfleet headquarters circa 2375. The Breen invasion is in full swing. Based on tricorder readings, there are Breen scattered throughout the facility. We need to make our way to high security areas and narrow down our search there. Understood? Weapons ready, move out. And my feel of bloody green. Right, check the news report.
In orbit, the Federation fleet has engaged the Breen invasion force. Reports from San Francisco estimate casualties in the tens of thousands. Starfleet Command is under heavy fire at this time.
I wonder if we'll actually be able to get this achievement, because sometimes the news just repeats itself. Huh. Not like real life.
We should probably ask that researcher what he knows.
Oh, thank God you're not Breen. This is a nightmare. I think they're heading to the vault. What's left of my research team grabbed phasers from a security station and decided to hold the line. Against Breen soldiers. Complete, utter insanity. Please, help them.
Get to safety. We'll help them if we can. That Captain Kerry reference.
Thanks for the assist. Anything I can help you with?
Yeah. Shouldn't you be asking what the hell I'm doing here?
Thanks for the help. The Breen thought Starfleet scientists couldn't fight. As you can see, they were greatly mistaken.
That they were. Have you seen any Vorgons down here?
Funny you should mention that. We have. One of my team picked up 2 Vorgon life signs in the vault on local sensors, just before the Breen came to call. I notified security, for all the good that did. Let me buzz you in. Main access is over here.
Lead the way.
The Federation fleet is advancing on the Breen positions, but casualties are high on both sides. Breen shock troops are beaming to locations on Earth, where ground combat is the heaviest. Lastly, we have unofficial reports that Starfleet Academy is preparing to be overrun.
I don't remember that ever being voiced. Could be mistaken.
Damn! This thing's a total loss. I can open up secondary access for you, but you should know, the Breen made it in there. Could be rough going.
Yeah, I'm used to it anyway. Thanks for the warning. We'll take care of it. I'm a heavily armed Romulan Republic soldier. I've dealt with the Breen before. Trust me, lady.
Reports of a major strike led by the USS Cairo and the USS Enterprise are coming in. The Breen battle line appears to be breaking down, though heavy ground combat continues at several locations.
go, the Enterprise. The Enterprise was at the Battle of Earth. Right. Oh god, one of these. So rotate the ionized linear chips to columns as blue, green, and white. So we need to rotate that one. No. Take column 1 down. Why won't it rotate down? What's going on there? Don't understand. That's a bit weird. Right, the first column wouldn't rotate. Could be a bug. Wouldn't be surprised, to be perfectly honest, the amount of bugs on this game. Reason why I bloody left it for a month. Clearly some things just aren't fixed. And new bugs are reappearing. It's quite fucking irritating, to be perfectly honest. Right, let's go speak with the Vorgon.
I've brought you this far, and you still won't join me?
No, Envoy. Your war with the Federation doesn't concern us.
Only the Tox Uthat matters. Nothing else. We are not alone in that pursuit, as you can see.
These must be the meddlers that you spoke of, Baratus. Kill them quickly.
Oh, you'll try.
We were so close.
Usher, no! No! Envoy, show yourself!
Having trouble, are we? You see now the depths our foes will go to, Baratus. Join me, and you'll have your revenge. I swear it.
Very well. I will follow your lead, Envoy. For vengeance.
Vengeance, indeed.
The hell? Somebody get that idiot up.
I'll be fine. We need to focus. Find the Tox Uthat.
Unacceptable. You've been injured somehow, and I want to know why.
I'm afraid that's need-to-know information. And right now, you don't need to know. I'm sorry, but there are things bigger than this to worry about.
Have it your way, Daniels. For now. You know, we get to do some little bit of fun.
Reports of a major Reports of a major strike.
Definitely get the news. Alright, search artifacts matching Tox Uthat rarity. Download results. Now, it's all randomised. It can be anywhere. But for fun's purposes of this, we just also get to do some Star Trek lore. Is around here. So that's the one we need. Let's not go there. Now it does randomise every time you do it. It's different artifacts, different playthroughs. Let's see if we can guess which ones are which. Designation: Genesis device, item 040682. Lead researcher, unassigned, discovery classified, regular 1 station 2285. Reconstruction using the research material of Dr. Carol and David Marcus. Highness restriction status by order of section 31. So, alright, it's the Genesis device from Star Trek 2, Wrath of Khan. I must have Genesis. Designation: Fault Maker. Item 161187. Lead researcher Dr. Ukatar. Discovery Kolov Ferenginar 2398. Powerful psionic device capable of rendering sentient beings highly susceptible to suggestion of mental dominance. Origin of this advanced technology is unknown. Leading theory suggests that this mechanism is of her creation, though evidence to support this theory is circumstantial at best. That was used on Captain Picard to make him attack the Enterprise. I can't remember the thing, but basically he had to relive the Battle of Rexanar, where he destroyed a Ferengi ship that was unknown at the time, and the father of the Daemon who was in command used it as revenge, and there is no profit in revenge. Designation: Android Duplicator. Item 301066. Lead researcher Dr. Ian Wilson. Discovery Dr. Roger Colby. XO3 2266. Device used to create a physical exact duplicate for a living being, complete with their thoughts and memories. Device contains the logs, research and notes and data related to Dr. Roger Colby's work on XO3. It was used on Captain Kirk. It's from the original series. Interesting fact: the big tall android in that played Lurch in the Addams Family. Examine artifact description. Designation: Toxic type. Item number 020290. Lead researcher Dr. Muzaki Takahata. Discovery: Jean-Luc Picard, Riser 2265. 2266, because I'm blind and can't read. Quantum phase inhibitor designed by Cardano in the 26th century. After recovering the artifact, Jean-Luc Picard employed an elaborate ruse to deceive would-be treasure hunters fail. See Transporter Code 14. As a result, the galaxy at large believed the toxic tut was destroyed. Admiral, it looks like the Breen are withdrawing from Earth. We can beam you back to the ship whenever you're ready. Beam up and prepare the ship for temporal transit. There you are. Well, a little brief from my knowledge of previous Star Trek episodes and films. Officially a nerd. Can't remember the episode names though, except for Captain's Holiday, which is the one which is this whole thing's about. Can't remember what the Dr. Corby episode is, because it's the original series, and I can't remember the TNG episode. It was season 1, I think it was. Yeah, can't remember it. If it's a Deep Space Nine episode, I would probably remember it. How Daniels?
As I said before, that information is need to know only. You knowing it could have an impact on future events. I apologize, but for now, it's my secret to bear. What's important is stopping the Envoy and his allies. We might not be so lucky next time.
Let's choose a reward. Let's choose something. Okay. So that is the end of part 86. Well, we're getting there. And when we return, will be part 87, which will be doing
We
the
have
mission.
discovered that the sphere build.
That one, Terminal Expense. Until then, I'm the Big B82. Please subscribe, comments are welcome, and I appreciate any thumbs up. And I will see you in part 87 when we go and take on the Spear Builders and their mechanisms. I just wanted to say that word. Until then, thank you very much for watching. Joe on True, and ciao for now.